A tragic multi-vehicle crash on the N1 at Ga-Phasha, Botlokwa near Polokwane and Limpopo has resulted in an unknown number of fatalities and injuries. Now, emergency personnel and traffic officers are actively responding to the situation on site. Motorists are strongly urged to take alternative routes to avoid the area. Now, for more on this, let's bring in SABC News Reporter Lutendo Bobodi, who joins us now for an update. So, Lutendo, what can you tell us about this devastating crash?
Yeah, thank you so much, colleagues. There's nothing good this neck of the hood this morning. We woke up to the news of a multi-vehicle crash here on the N1. This is one of the most dangerous stretches of the N1. The N1 itself is one of the most dangerous roads in South Africa. It's listed as one of 10 most dangerous roads in the country. And this stretch here, where we are in Botlokwa, has claimed a lot of lives in the last couple of years, be it passengers, be it motorists, be it pedestrians. We have reported numerous stories about people here dying because of car crashes and accidents. And we woke up this morning, as you can see, if I step out of the shot a little bit here, you can see it's quite a few vehicles. I think it's about 7 vehicles. You can see, 2 minibus taxis there, a few other light vehicles, and also a truck that has tipped over there. And we understand now from what eyewitnesses said that maybe speed and fatigue might have been the cause of this. We don't have an official number in terms of people who perished, but we can confirm to you that there are fatalities now. We understand that now 2 people are still trapped in the wreckage, but they've all passed on. And of course, we understand that a couple of others also have been sent to hospital, while one was airlifted here. Last week here, we were here talking about how dangerous this particular stretch is, and we spoke to one of the community leaders here, Thomas Machete, who expressed concern about what has been happening here for years now, this road devouring a lot of lives. And he joins me now to talk about this particular accident. Thomas, riatendo na ba songo zwibona mara ba bilaela nga maanḓa uri hu vha na dzi khombo dzine tea hafhanoni tshifhinga tshoṱhe.
Yeah, na gongwe le nngwe ke ba le problem because since 10 years back uno phela o ba le di accident before e bile tsela ba e hudisa, so re na le problem hore every year re ba le accident mo because batho ba bantši ba kra ba bangwe ba dia over speed, ba driver speed, and then ba bangwe ba go overtake mo le ni our channel. So and then yengwe khosane ya pape ke taba ja diphoofolo, mara this moment as taba ja diphoofolo ke go so to go thoka shedi ya driving because o ya ga mgo go bonene ka ona go taba ja hore o go khumana motho a overtake mo le ni our channel. So ntwe ke ba le concern too much because ya ntshwenya because a ona ngwa o fetane botse o sa ba le accident. So ke bile ja le ba bangwe ba bene mo on this road ba satani le ba sa tlono khaolangwa or once fela ba sino feta Polokwane 50 km from Motorists, but try to drive slow because this road is not good. But ofitela maybe tangwe high ba rila botse ba ska overtake mo sa tshwanelane, and then apa ba fitela ba bulikeile high ba ska nwa mabyalwa ba rile ba sa nwa or ba khodo fithae ba bulukeile because tsela a ya loka at all.
Thank you so much. Of course, he's also expressing concern about recklessness here and carelessness of drivers, and also stray animals coming onto the road. And there's a fence on the other side of the road just to protect the lives of people here. But we understand that from what we hear from community members, there are some people, some elements who are breaking down the fence so they can access the hiking spot on the N1, and this is causing a lot of problems because stray animals now moved onto the road and they cause accidents. But this particular one, we understand, has nothing to do with stray animals. We understand this is just preliminary, saying that it could have been fatigue of speed. But of course, we'll get official confirmation in terms of that, and later on, we'll be able to bring you more update.
And Lutendo, just before I let you go, we just came back from the Eastern Cape where there was another devastating crash there on the N2 on a stretch of the road that was characterized as dangerous, just as the one that you are in right now. Let's hear about the road safety efforts. What are you hearing on the ground? Have they really been intensive in driving the message home, the message of road safety?
Yeah, that has been a concern actually. It's not just this stretch. There's also a stretch between Mokopong and Polokwane that is about 105 kilometers. We've seen a whole lot of, or we've witnessed a whole lot of accidents over the last few years. And as you said, a lot of lives have been lost now, about over 500, understand, across the country. But here we are seeing, traffic officers along the road trying, of course, to be visible, to try and of course stop people, those who are speeding and those who are driving recklessly. But there's also a message, of course, being drummed down to motorists being told to be very cautious. And now the province is generally wet. There's been rain over the last few days, and but when you see people driving as if there is nothing, it's quite concerning. But of course, the message of safety has been drummed up, and this morning there's of course police in Mankweng. They are also launching some sort of a festive season safety campaign. There's been a lot of effort, but of course we are still seeing accidents like this happening, which is quite sad, Mkolis.